And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. Our starter in this one, Justin Steele.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
So just about set now, digging in, Harrison Bader. And a pitch. That's a strike, and we're underway from Wrigley Field.
First pitch, 120.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. One away. Now it's the DH, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan.
And that one ripped into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And here it comes. That one misses, and it's 2-0. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The pitch. That one missed. Ripped on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. And they get Arenado for the out. And that is that. We're midway in inning number 1. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Andrew Heaney. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Here's Nico Horner. This splits between April and May there. The pitch. There's a strike. And there's a ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. O'Neill makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Cody Bellinger.
He's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. In fact, in the top 5 in homers in the National Leagues. Not missing many pitches. And I tell you what, when he gets his pitch, he goes a long way. Make sure you don't sleep on this guy if you're the pitcher.
Dansby Swanson takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next pitch is outside. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Count is 1 and 2.
1 down, base is empty. And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ daddy. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
kicks and fires. Ball one there. And 1-2. And he deals. Line drive. That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Luis Ariz stands in. And that's in there for strike one. Hat leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
2 outs. And a big swing and a miss. Tosses to first. Inning over. Cubs leave 1. We played an inning. No score. Here at Wrigley Field, here's Nolan Gorman.
Leading off for St. Louis.
Yeah, the pitch.
Baseman, Nolan.
That clips the zone, and that is strike 1. At the belt and fires. And that's outside. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
The pitch. That's off the mark, and the count's even at 2. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away. Here's Corey Dickerson.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 25, Corey Dickerson.
And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. On a line, base hit. And now Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
Center field, Bellinger under it. Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. And fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. No score here in the second. Got him swinging. And that'll do it. So 1 left for the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder, Cody
Heaney
Bellinger.
back to work. And he takes a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. They say you win. The pitch. Stays alive. The 0-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And the first offering is not close. The wind of the pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 down.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Franmil Reyes. First pitch, not close. And here it comes. Fought off foul. And the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Batting eighth.
So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
To first, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Wrigley Field, and here's the first baseman, Paul DeYoung.
The first baseman.
Steele back to work.
DeYoung.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Oh, 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the first out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
The catcher, Julio Rodriguez.
First offering misses the mark. Top of the third, no score. And there's a foul ball. One now. Out towards left center. Can't get there, base hit. And it gets by him. Swanson relay to second, and he's safe.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Rodriguez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Horner picks it up, and Bader is set down.
Up next
Now
for the
up for St.
Cardinals,
Louis, Brendan Donovan. He's 0 for 1.
Donovan.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The next offering misses. Ball 1. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So up now for Chicago, James Triantos.
The second baseman, James Triantos.
A wind and a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swings through that one. And a pitch. And it is 2-1. The wind to kick the pitch. And downstairs. And a pitch. Well struck left field. Hits the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the lineup flips over. And now here is Nico Horner. Fly to left his first time up.
Nico Horner.
In there, and it's 0-1. Runner leads away at second. No outs. Runner on second. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll get down for a hit.
The batter. Not short.
First and second. No outs. Dansby Swanson stands in. Line drive. That's a base hit. Triantos rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Cubs take the lead. 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ian Happ.
In there for strike 1. Runners on the corners, no outs. Check swing. He went. That's strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Throw to first, and he's back safely. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Kicks and deals. In the air, out towards left center. O'Neill makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Luis Arias. And that one fouled off. And now the count is even. And another ball. Swanson leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Now move to first. And he's back standing. Down and in, moved his feet.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And now the lefty hit in the air, right field. Bader settles under it, squeezes it, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
And now it's going to be Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there, 0-1.
As a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
Next offering misses, and now it's even, 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And out of here. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. And they add on. It's 4-0.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Base is empty with 2 away. Seiya Suzuki digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Suzuki.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
They say it went. The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so...
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 3 innings complete. It's the Cubs 4 and the Cardinals 0. Back here at the friendly confines, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Nolan Arenado. That's in for a strike. And he deals. And that one hammered. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now
Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals.
Nolan Gorman.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Left-hand batter waits. In the air, right field. Suzuki makes the grab. Out. Number 2.
The center fielder, number 25, Corey Dickerson.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Dickerson now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swanson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Redbirds down quietly. They're down 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, and here is Franmil Reyes.
For the Cubs, the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around
catcher,
either. All 3
40.
pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Contreras in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Toss to DeYoung. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back.
Stepping in, James Triantos. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
In there, and it's 0-1. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Dakota Hudson up and throwing. That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Cubs down quietly, but they lead it 4-0. Here at Wrigley Field, and stepping in is the speedy Edmundo Sosa.
The shortstop, Edmundo
First pitch, and he just
Sosa.
misses. And there's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
One and 2 here. Lifted in the air, right center field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Swanson fires over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. In there for strike one. Kicks and fires. That one missed. And here it comes. And a foul ball. One and two now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 out.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And now the Cardinals catcher, Julio Rodriguez. Doubled his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. That clips a corner. Oh, 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Right through there, got it. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Cubs 4 and the Cardinals 1. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth and taking over on the mound, Dakota Hudson. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
For the Cubs, the third baseman, Nico Corner.
And a pitch. Corner lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next pitch misses way outside. And now it's filled up. Three-two now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Ripped to third and caught.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. First offering, and it just misses. Righty to the plate. That one misses, and now 3-0. Righty delivers. That's to third. The throw to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Bounce to the right side. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
So man aboard, Luis Arias getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye in that spot. In the air, out towards right center. And that's the 3rd out. Cubs leave 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now Bader up to the plate.
48, Harrison Bader.
The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
To the right side, Triantos handles. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Bounce to the right. Arrives. Takes it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now.
And that's in there for strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Now batting, second baseman.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs. Foul ball there. Arenado at second with two down. On the ground to the left. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
First and third, two away. And now Corey Dickerson. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1 down.
And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Corner racing over to make the catch. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. It's the Cubs 4 and the Cardinals 1. Welcome back. Bellinger up to hit.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder, Cody
Hudson
Bellinger.
back to work. That's inside.
That's inside.
The pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2 balls, no strikes.
Lined into right. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. First offering in the dirt. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And that one ripped to left. Base hit as he pulls up short.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results.
The designated
Nice
hitter.
line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now, Franmil Reyes. 1 for 2. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. Foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a
catcher,
same
number
side
40,
thrower as the hitter.
Wilson.
I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. kicks and deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Dickerson coming in on it. Nice grab on the run. And the inning is over. One left for the Cubs, but they lead it 4-1. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Edmundo Sosa.
For the Cardinals, the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
The pitch. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. Triantos settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Now it's going to be Tyler O'Neill. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that.
And a 1-1. In there at the knees.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays. Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
DeYoung in the box again. Takes the strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
That's a hit, and that extends the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Now
anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good
Rodriguez.
about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And up next for St. Louis, Julio Rodriguez.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And the 1-0.
Nope, outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
They'll try to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, James
Leading off for the
Triantos.
Cubs, the second baseman,
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Triantos.
That's in there. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals, Caleb Thielbar getting loose out there. The wind of the pitch. That one way outside. And it's 1-1. Next pitch is popped up. Gorman has a beat on it. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Number 2, Nico Horner.
So digging in, Nico Horner. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. First pitch just misses.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Check swing, went around, strike one. And there's the strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Arenado to first, in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson will hit next. Good contact guy, good defender. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
And fouled off. The 1-1. Swings through that.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Out to short. Sosa picks it up, rolls across the diamond. That's the inning, and the Cubs are down in order as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Carmine Chassin.
Number 11.
And he'll work on holding this lead.
Chassin.
Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Julio Rodriguez.
The catcher, Julio
They say it went. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 48, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader next up for the Cardinals. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
High fly ball, right field. And Bader is set down. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Brendan.
2 outs,
Donovan.
base is empty. Brendan Donovan now at the plate.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Line drive, caught. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. And they trail it 4-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Caleb Thielbar. It's his job to keep his team in the game. So digging in, Ian Happ, the switch hitter batting right.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Here comes the pitch. And the slider catches the zone.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And here it comes. And there's a ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. And the pitch. Started to swing, held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
The 2-1. Just off the inside edge. The 3-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Kicks and fires. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 3, Luis.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Luis Arias. And that's in there for strike 1. And now the lefty. Line drive, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there. The pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Fought off foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Left-hand batter waits, and that's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Suzuki stands in now and watches strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Bellinger off of first with 2 away. Lifted in the air, out to left. Racing, makes the catch. And that'll do it. Cubs leave 1, but they lead it 4-1. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Yohan Duran. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Yohan.
Here at Wrigley Field, here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. When you can hand the ball off to multiple arms, it gets stability from all of their performances.
Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Gorman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Duran, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
The 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hack sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day, you pretty much forget about it.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Corey Dickerson, 1 for 3. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final.